January 14, 2021, Thursday. Good morning, I am John Mark Nacionales and you are watching 24/7 Nation News. In part of giving importance to the birth of Catholic religion in our country, several historians have been fascinated by the events in our Philippine history. The sight of the first Mass as the milestone in introducing the Catholic religion in our country has been put in a hot debate throughout our timeline. At this point of time, the raging controversy is still at large about what place should be considered, whether Butuan or Limasawa. To shed the light about Limasawa claim, let us hear from Joan Sabades. Joan?
Yes, John Mark, good morning. I am Joanne reporting live. I am here at Quezon City and I've been given a chance to have some talk on Mary Rose Heterosa, a graduate historian from the Polytechnic University of the Philippines, and here was her statement about the controversy.
In the site of the first Mass was officiated by Father Pedro Valderrama on March 31, 1521 in the order of Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan. Some controversies that could happen in Butuan City and currently accepted in Limasawa, southern tip of Leyte. In the National Historic Commission of the Philippines recommend that Limasawa is the island where the first Mass will happen and it called Easter Sunday. The findings of the study of National Historic Commission of the Philippines that the Italian and French version in the Chronicle of Antonio Pigafetta's account in the Magellan Elcano expedition show that Easter Sunday are closer in Limasawa.
Thank you for the statement, Ma'am Mary Rose. And that was her claim about the Limasawa as the first Catholic Mass. This is Joanne Camille Sabades reporting.
Thank you, Joanne. On the contrary, there are claims supported by evidence that Butuan was the first site of the Mass. Let us hear from Stephanie Colubio to hear about this topic. Stephanie?
Yes, good morning, John Mark. I am here in Sampaguita and I've been having some talk with Mr. Jerry Contreras, a resident of Butuan and a graduate historian from University of the Philippines. And here was his statement about the controversy.
Butuan has been long believed as the site of the first Catholic Mass. In fact, this has been the case for 3 centuries, culminating in the construction of a monument in 1872 near Agusan River, which honors the expedition's arrival and celebration of Mass on April 8, 1521. There is an evidence that the first Catholic Mass in the Philippines take place in Butuan. There are numerous accounts after the decades in 1521. According to Butuan Cultural Heritage Foundation INC, it has gathered 28 new pieces of scientific evidence and comparison between the 2 islands, Masawa and Limasawa, to substantiate Butuan's claim, including the recovery of 10 Balahanghay boats which were accidentally dug up near Masawa River in 1976, believed to have been used for trade and to transport people for worship services. A shrine was built for the ancient boats which were used by natives in Butuan for sea travel even before the Spaniards came.
Thank you for that statement, Mr. Jerry Contreras, and that was his claim about Butuan as the first site of Catholic Mass. This is Stephanie Colubio reporting.
Thank you, Stephanie. On the other hand, students who tend to analyze readings in Philippine history were already giving their stand on that certain issue. Let us hear those students coming from Polytechnic University of the Philippines.
The 2 sources that serve as evidence came from Francisco Albo and Antonio Pigafetta's account. Pigafetta's account gave so much details about their activity in Masawa Island. In fact, he mentioned the word Butuan. His account indeed strengthened the claim that the first Catholic Mass happened in Butuan. However, the NHCP declared Limasawa as site of the first Catholic Mass here in the Philippines. Nevertheless, the most important thing is that through Albo and Pagafetta's account, we were able to know that Catholic Mass happened and exist at that time.
The controversy regarding the site of the first Mass ever celebrated on Filipino soil. What is really Limasawa or Mazwa? Debates continue on where first Mass was held in the Philippines. Pagafetta, the Italian chronicler of the Magellan expedition, tells us that it was held at Easter Sunday, the 31st of March 1521, on island called Mazwa.
Perhaps we may say for at least that this event already contributed to the development of our country. Without this event, Christianity won't be introduced and there will be no message we can hear from the Almighty God. And as a Filipino, it is our task to delve deeper to find the underlying truth among these events. It is really important that we get to involve with this as it contributes meaningfully to building our Filipino identity. I am John Mark Nacionales reporting, and this is 24/7 Nation News. We'll be right back.